What started as a private meeting between two of China's biggest stars and their agency CEO has exploded into the most talked-about scandal of 2025, leaving fans devastated and industry insiders scrambling for answers. The entertainment world was rocked to its core yesterday when exclusive footage surfaced showing Cool Entertainment's CEO Zhang dramatically tearing up and discarding actress Zhao Lusi's resignation letter during a heated confrontation that also involved popular actor Liu Yuning. The incident, which occurred at Cool Entertainment's Beijing headquarters, has sent shockwaves through the Chinese entertainment industry and left millions of fans in complete disbelief. But this isn't just another celebrity contract dispute. Sources close to the situation reveal that what transpired in that boardroom was far more sinister and emotionally devastating than anyone could have imagined. The explosive encounter began when Zhao Lusi, 26, arrived at Cool Entertainment's offices, accompanied by Liu Yuning, 33, reportedly to submit her formal resignation from the agency that has managed her career for the past 4 years. What should have been a professional farewell meeting quickly devolved into what witnesses are describing as the most shocking display of corporate arrogance and disrespect they had ever witnessed in the entertainment industry. The question everyone is asking now: what could have driven one of China's most beloved actresses to such desperate measures, and why did Liu Yuning risk his own career to stand by her side during this explosive confrontation? According to multiple sources who were present during the meeting, the atmosphere in the room was already tense when Zhao Lusi entered CEO Zhang office at approximately 2:30 p.m. on Tuesday afternoon. Liu Yuning, who is not managed by Cool Entertainment, but maintains close professional relationships within the company due to various collaborative projects, had reportedly insisted on accompanying Zhao Lusi for what he described as moral support during a difficult decision. The meeting began cordially enough, with Zhang initially appearing surprised but receptive to hearing Zhao Lusi's concerns. However, the tone shifted dramatically when the actress presented her carefully prepared resignation letter, citing irreconcilable differences regarding career direction and personal treatment as her primary reasons for leaving the agency. What happened next has been described by eyewitnesses as nothing short of theatrical cruelty. Zhang reportedly took the resignation letter from Zhao Lusi's hands, read it silently for several moments, then stood up from his desk and walked to the paper shredder behind his chair. In full view of both Zhao Lusi and Liu Yuning, the CEO fed the document into the machine, watching as it was destroyed completely. The silence in that room was deafening, revealed an anonymous source who claimed to have witnessed the entire exchange. Zhao Lusi just stood there in shock, her hands trembling, while Liu Yuning's face went completely white. Zhang just smiled and said, "I don't accept resignations from my most valuable assets." It was absolutely chilling. But the CEO's shocking behavior didn't end there. What he said next has industry veterans calling it the most unprofessional and potentially career-ending moment in recent entertainment history. Zhang reportedly then launched into what witnesses describe as a condescending and manipulative speech directed primarily at Zhao Lusi, reminding her of the financial investments the company had made in her career, and suggesting that her desire to leave was nothing more than an ungrateful tantrum from a spoiled actress who had forgotten where she came from. The CEO's words allegedly became increasingly personal and hurtful, with sources claiming he questioned Zhao Lusi's intelligence, her ability to make career decisions independently, and even made disparaging comments about her recent acting performances. The verbal assault continued for nearly 20 minutes, during which both Zhao Lusi and Liu Yuning remained largely silent, though eyewitnesses report that the actress appeared to be fighting back tears. Liu Yuning, who had initially entered the meeting as a supportive friend, found himself thrust into the center of the controversy when Zhang began questioning his motives for accompanying Zhao Lusi. The CEO reportedly accused the actor of interfering in company business and suggested that Liu Yuning was attempting to poach Zhao Lusi for his own professional benefit. Zhang completely lost his composure, another source revealed. He started making wild accusations about Liu Yuning trying to manipulate Zhao Lusi into leaving Cool Entertainment so she could sign with competing agencies that Liu Yuning has connections with. It was completely baseless and frankly desperate. The situation escalated further when Liu Yuning finally broke his silence, and what he said has divided fans and industry professionals alike, with some calling him a hero and others questioning whether he overstepped his bounds. Liu Yuning reportedly stood up from his chair and addressed Zhang Wei directly, stating that he had never witnessed such unprofessional and disrespectful treatment of a fellow artist, and that the CEO's behavior was a disgrace to the entertainment industry. The actor allegedly went on to defend Zhao Lusi's right to make her own career decisions and criticize Cool Entertainment's management practices. This intervention prompted Zhang Wei to issue what witnesses describe as thinly veiled threats toward both celebrities. The CEO allegedly warned Liu Yuning that his interference could have serious consequences for future collaboration opportunities, while simultaneously telling Zhao Lusi that leaving Cool Entertainment would result in career suicide, due to the company's extensive industry connections and influence. The meeting reportedly ended with Zhang Wei refusing to acknowledge Zhao Lusi's resignation request and demanding that both celebrities leave his office immediately. As they departed, the CEO allegedly called after them, saying that he looked forward to seeing them crawl back when they realized the mistake they were making. But the story doesn't end there. Exclusive footage that has since leaked online reveals the emotional aftermath of this confrontation, and what it shows has left fans heartbroken and furious. Security camera footage from Cool Entertainment's parking garage, which was somehow obtained and leaked to social media platforms late Tuesday evening, shows Zhao Lusi breaking down in tears the moment she and Liu Yuning reached his car. The grainy but clear footage captures Liu Yuning attempting to console the visibly distraught actress, who appears to be sobbing uncontrollably while leaning against the vehicle. The leaked footage, which has been viewed millions of times across various social media platforms, has sparked an unprecedented outpouring of support for both celebrities and fierce criticism of Cool Entertainment's management practices. Fans have been particularly moved by Liu Yuning's apparent efforts to comfort Zhao Lusi during what was clearly one of the most difficult moments of her career. The timing of this footage's release has raised questions about who might have access to Cool Entertainment's internal security systems, and whether the leak was authorized or represents a potential security breach. Some industry observers have suggested that the leak might have been orchestrated by individuals within Cool Entertainment who disagreed with Zhang Wei's handling of the situation, though no concrete evidence has emerged to support this theory. Social media has exploded with reaction to the scandal, but the responses have revealed deep divisions within the fanbase that nobody saw coming. The hashtag #Justice for Zhao Lusi began trending within hours of the story breaking, with millions of posts expressing outrage at Cool Entertainment's treatment of the actress. However, the online reaction has been far from uniformly supportive, with some fans questioning whether Zhao Lusi was right to involve Liu Yuning in what should have been a private business matter. A significant portion of Liu Yuning's fanbase has rallied behind his decision to support Zhao Lusi, praising him for standing up for what's right and protecting a fellow artist from corporate bullying. These supporters have been using the hashtag Liu Yuning hero to share messages of appreciation for the actor's apparent willingness to risk his own professional relationships to defend his colleague. However, not all reactions have been positive. Some fans have expressed concern that Liu Yuning's involvement in the situation could damage his own career prospects, particularly if Cool Entertainment follows through on its implied threats to limit his future opportunities. These worried supporters have been urging the actor to distance himself from the controversy to protect his professional interests. More controversially, a subset of online commentators has suggested that the entire situation might be a publicity stunt designed to generate attention for both celebrities. These skeptics point to the convenient timing of the security footage leak and the dramatic nature of the confrontation as evidence that the entire incident might have been orchestrated for maximum media impact. Industry insiders are now speaking out about what they claim is a pattern of abusive behavior at Cool Entertainment, and their revelations are more disturbing than anyone expected. Following the public revelation of Tuesday's confrontation, several anonymous sources within the